made Muhammad Hassan so unique. He's an American. He's not a foreign character at all. Even though you go out there and everybody's chanting USA, again, it's nonsensical because I was very clear that I was from the United States.
Yeah.
So you're not chanting anything, negative towards me if I'm a proud American. But that character was so interesting because he really spoke about the injustice that was happening. And at the same time, it was again hypocritical because I was a heel character, and that's wrestling. You have to be entertaining, and you have to be able to sell the match. And so I was a heel, but what I was saying was real. And when the character started to become distasteful and really become more of a fanatic as far as Islam, what we were doing with Shawn and the Undertaker, I did feel like it was misrepresenting that population. And it wasn't until then that I really felt like I had some sort of responsibility for representing it. That's when I realized that it was more than just a character, because people were looking at this. And now I wasn't just speaking for Muslim Americans and the injustice they faced. I was actually making it worse because what I was doing and what I was saying was actually feeding and validating the prejudice that was already out there. And it sounds stupid to say because it was my career, but I'm kind of glad. I'm glad that character ended. I just
Hmm.
didn't want to be attached to something like that, anymore. Being raised the way I was and believing what I believe. At first, I'm playing a character, but like I said, once we start validating prejudicial beliefs, I had a real problem then. I was vocal about that, and I think that was one of the reasons why I was never brought back afterwards.